All right, now it's time to talk about that second variable, shutter speed. Now, shutter speed is simply the amount of time that your shutter is held open while you're taking a picture. Because, as we learned, flash happens so quickly that the shutter speed has little to no effect on the flash exposure of your subject. And when it comes to flash, here's what it does. It has everything to do with exposing the ambient or natural light. Now, ambient light is all about this background light. It could be from the sun, it could be from a street light, it could be from a car headlight, it could be from Christmas lights, it could be from a searchlight, maybe it's from a lighthouse, maybe it's from...
Okay. They get the point.
Oh, thank you. But while flash is gone in 10,000th of a second, ambient light continues to affect your exposure long after the flash is gone. So the longer or slower the shutter speed, the brighter the ambient light will be. And the faster the shutter speed, the darker the ambient light will be. So your shutter speed is limited to your camera's sync speed. Let's take a look at this camera's sync speed and see how the shutter actually works in your camera. Have you ever taken a photo that has a black bar across it like this? This is because you used a flash at a shutter speed that was higher than your camera's sync speed. Your camera has what's called a focal plane shutter. Now, this focal plane shutter is made up of two curtains. So let's take a look at what's going on behind the curtain. Under normal flash conditions, the first curtain opens, exposing your subject to the sensor. The flash fires when the first curtain is fully open. Then the second curtain covers the sensor. The quickest amount of time that this process can take place is your camera sync speed. So remember that black bar? Now, if I shoot the same photo faster than my camera's sync speed, we're going to run into some real problems. This time, when the camera fires, the second curtain cannot wait for the first to fully open. Our flash is still going to fire when the first curtain is fully open. However, a portion of our sensor is covered by the second curtain, and this is what creates that black bar. So remember, you cannot shoot faster than your camera's sync speed. Now that we have an understanding of how the shutter in our camera works, we can use shutter speed to take control of the ambient light in our photograph.